Me too. How many of you here were born in the 80's? We were born in 1980, which makes us 320 years old. Anyways, the other day we did this. We had to do this. We did this photo shoot. It was great. It was super fun, and it's a really great opportunity. And I try not to complain about any kind of marketing things we do because we're just lucky to still be in a band and have people care. So we always try to take every opportunity really seriously. But in the middle of this photo shoot, which was styled in the 90's fashion, which is back. I'm not sure if you're aware. Let me be the first to tell you. 90's are back. In the 90's, no one would have ever said that we were well-dressed. And when I say we, I mean Tegan and myself. People would not have said, you know who's well-dressed? Those two. Because we were not cool in the 90's, we were teenagers in the 90's, and often teenagers just, you know, you do things like wear huge chains that you bought at like a Home Depot type store, and then never have the same hip alignment that you were born with, for example. Anyways, in the 90's, we were teenagers and we were as cool as you could be when you were alternative and you were teenagers. But there was something startling about being 32 and realizing that now, even as a cool adult, I think I'm a cool adult. Yeah. Even as a cool adult, thank you. See, the reason I can be a cool adult is because being cool doesn't depend on the clothes that I wear. And as I was being stuffed into, your junior highs have all paid for Sara to come here and talk to you about self-esteem. But as I was being stuffed into these like red plaid baggy holy pajama pant jeans and then tying a plaid shirt around my hips and like looking in the mirror at my 90's outfit, I sort of imagine like Eddie Vedder from that video that they're really popular in, and then his long hair, and just imagine that's what I looked like. And I just thought to myself, like, I can't even get it right now. Like, you couldn't get it right in the 90's, and even now as a poser dressing up, I don't think we're tall enough for 90's fashion. I don't know, it was just so weird to me, because I've been thinking about it a lot, because the 90's are back everywhere, but like I especially have noticed it in Australia, and then that also coincided with a 90's photo shoot. And I just thought to myself, like, I'm not one of those people who's like, I can't believe the 90's are back. Like, fuck the 90's, man. Like, I like the 90's. In fact, I constantly say, I wish the 90's were back. Like, I wish there was no internet. Like, I hate people who are young. Like, stuff like that. And then, all of a sudden, they're back, and I realize that I don't look good in the fashion from that time. You guys, you haven't seen it. I don't know. Ma'am, you have no idea. I do appreciate how positive, all the positive affirmation, but this is more of just sort of like this is the kind of conversation I would have looking into the mirror. Okay, you're just yelling at me now, but I know what you're trying to say is, Sara, we too agree that the 90's fashion doesn't look right, and we're going to move through this as quickly as possible and get on to future clothes. Okay, hold on, wait, can we... Apparently something has happened down here in the middle of the section, so we're just gonna hold for a second. Oh, sure. We need help here in the middle section, please. I think they're coming. I see bodies moving. I think it's just taking a while. Okay, we're clearing some space. They're on it. Okay, let's just... Okay. I'm not sure how serious this is, so I'm not sure if I should just not make jokes, but it's just in my nature. Just can't stop. Guys, I thought that by this point, you know, in 2013, I'll just talk quieter out of respect. I thought we would be like the Jetsons, you know, like really like super structured outfits, and like everything would be glow in the dark and flame retarded.
Like Tron! I love you!
This is upsetting. Really bad. I keep wondering if we should just play something soothing and just... This is like a nightmare that I have. somebody would tell us what was happening. I feel sort of hopeless. Someone's fainted. I wish someone who worked for us would tell us. I wish somebody, there's 16 of us on the road and only 6 of us are on stage. I wish one of the 10 people who work for us would come and tell us something. Just even someone who has access to a microphone who might just say something in my ear. Okay. Okay guys, let's clear a space here. There we go. Yep.
Probably not fun. Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay, thanks to everybody at the venue. That was just... Thanks for everybody being calm. And this was hella strange. I feel like we should just really launch back in, like, pretend like you took acid and now let's get this started. Is everybody else okay? Okay, this is gonna be abrupt and slightly jarring, but I figure by the second chorus you're gonna be back in it. Ready?